Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. You can see S&P 500 dipped and it came into buy zone after this war news between Israel and Iran, and now it's jumping. So this was a nice buy around 10 p.m. last night. Now it's in the neutral zone right now here. So let's review the cycle chart. So let me zoom in a bit. Here you go. And before you go further, guys, please hit the like button. Only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. I record this video every day for you. Please do a favor and share this channel with friends and family, and do subscribe. So we'll review all the major indices. We'll review crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum. We'll review all the commodities, gold, silver, oil, natural gas, and other also wheat, sugar, copper, and then at the end I will wrap up with big FANG stocks. All right, so let's go and start with S&P 500 cycle analysis. You can see it's working out very, very perfect. And this cycle is ending around 25th of April, this major minor cycle here. So we could be a few days left or right. So we are coming close to the bottom. All right. So I won't recommend shorting here. Shorting was here when we were at the cycle top, and this daily candle was a signal that the cycle top is in. This was a sell signal where one day it went through all the moving averages. So sell off signal, then try to do a lower high and then got rejected. Okay. So we're getting very close to the bottom. So I'm expecting this bottom to happen right maybe one more day like today, and then that's going to be a window. So this window bottom can be a couple of days left or right. Okay, so keep that in mind. So it doesn't need to be exactly here. So we are going towards a low. All right. So I won't recommend shorting here. So looking for a bottom here, and then we're going to get another rally here. So this rally will start from end of April to mid of April, so a couple of weeks. So be very careful shorting. And if anything, look to buy all the dips. This is the time you should be looking to buy. If you have cash, look to buy your favorite stocks, and that's it. All right. Okay, so let's zoom. Let's go back to our side-by-side comparison. So this left side is our day trading chart only for day trading, and right side is our futures chart. You can see this is a 7 counts buy signal. You can see when I got this is future, live future. It dipped below so bad here around 10 p.m. last night, and then I got a 7 counts buy signal. This is another indicator is telling me to buy here. So looks like this is the bottom, went all the way down. Now it could recover, and also it's going to be in line with our cycle bottom window. So anyhow, so for now it's in the middle. Red lines are the sell lines, green lines are the buy lines. This is only for today's day trading only. So you buy in the green line, you sell in the red line. And if you want to know about more this indicator, how to use it, how to read this, you can. There's a video I posted a couple of weeks ago. You can go and take a look. All right. So I'm going to be a bit quick now, and let's see where the levels are. You can take a screenshot of these, and you can pause the video and see. And then you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a YouTube icon in the description of this video. Click on it, subscribe. And also, if you want to know about the levels of any of your favorite stocks, there's a Discord link. Subscribe and join it and let me know. All right. MNQ, NASDAQ. Also, same thing here. You can see bottomed here around same time around 10 p.m. last night, and then pump. Okay, so 7 counts buy signal even on Nasdaq right now in the middle. And let's look at Dow Jones. I think it should be same story on most of the indices. Same thing. Went below 200 EMA daily chart and then bouncing right now in the middle neutral zone. Russell 2000. Probably same thing. You can see zoom out. Same thing. All bottomed at the same time. All right. So now recovering. Okay, let's look at Tesla. Tesla is down again, pre-market 1%. I don't know where the bottom is, but you can see we keep going down on bullish divergence. So let me zoom in a bit. You can see price keep going lower, RSI keep going higher, higher highs on RSI, higher high on PPO. So price is going lower, and this is momentum indicator is going higher. You don't want to be shorting here, guys. This is building a bullish momentum, and maybe earnings, which is going to be on Tuesday. It's going to be very good news, looks like. So let's see what happens, but you don't want to be shorting here. Apple is in the buy zone again. I bought Apple just to let you know yesterday. So very good price. I think in the buy zone, my target to sell will be at least around 170. We'll see how it goes, and that's where these two resistances are coming, white line and the green line, which is 10 and 20 moving averages. Netflix dumping after earnings, down 6%, but it's in the buy zone. Couple of gaps it's hitting. So I think this is a good area to buy in my opinion. Gold is again Massive pump after this war news, and then went to sell zone, now in the neutral zone. Nothing much here. I don't do anything in the neutral zone. I buy in green and sell in red, or I short in red and buy in green and cover in green. Silver in the neutral zone as well. Crude oil, again, same thing, massive pump after the news. And you can see from buy zone yesterday, I was telling everybody, my subscribers, to buy it. 5% pump and then dump after it went to the sell zone. Again, 5% dump, and now we are close to the buy zone. All right, so massive rejection here. Looks like oil is heading lower. And if I zoom out, this is a trend line, so maybe it's going to come all the way down to touch this trend line. Natural gas, a little bit weaker, still in the middle. Look to buy below 1.88. And dollar was in the, you can see, going towards buy zone, but you can see, zoom out on the right side chart, you can see near resistance. So I think it's going to fail, and if dollar fails here, that's going to be bullish for stock market and Bitcoin. And let's review Bitcoin. You can see massive dump, and again and a pump. Okay, so you can see this candle here, daily candle, a dump, and whoever looked at my channel and bought this, 9% pump in a day, and I was shared this level with my subscribers in Discord group, and 10% in one day, guys. What else you need? Such an easy trade. And let's zoom. Let's look at this chart, and let's look at PPO and see what's going on. You can see green line is turned. I don't know if you can see clearly, but green line is turning up. Red line is still here, so I want to see that cross. Okay, so you can see the cross happen here, cross happen here. That's what I want to see. So once that happens, I think that's going to be really good for Bitcoin, and we'll have some bullish momentum. And on a daily chart, it's turning to keep turning bears away. I'm getting a red, green buy signal. So today is very important for Bitcoin to recover. If it recovers, so it's trying to recover over this yellow line, which is 50 daily EMA. If it recovers above that, then the next resistance is here around 67,000, which is 20 EMA, and this red line, which is 50 SMA. So I really want this to close above all these moving averages. So real test will be above 67,000. If it closes above 67,600, that means Bitcoin is back in the bull market. Else it will get rejected and go down again here. All right. And if it gets rejected, this is BTC futures, and if it gets rejected here, the next target would be 47,890, but it's only if it gets rejected. And on BTC futures, which is a little bit different chart, you can see it's above these support lines, red and yellow, E50 EMA and 50 SMA, so which is very bullish, but near resistance as well. So it's in the middle, so it has to make a decision either to break out or break down to fill these other gaps. Okay. And on Ethereum futures, again, it came very close to filling this gap, still did not fill 2808. Let's see if it's going to reject here and fill this gap, or if it's going to try and go above. There's a massive resistance ahead of Ethereum, so it's not going to be easy to go. And again, this is the live market, and still green line is below red line. I want this crossover for me to be bullish. Still, I do not see that. All right. And on Ethereum, the levels, let me show you on the left chart. The levels are same thing. You can see it's near sell zone, red zone. So let's see if it can dump from here. And on Bitcoin, it's also in red zone. So look to buy only around 61,410 in the day trading chart, near resistance right now. All right. Hang Seng Index, China, gap down yesterday. So there's a gap around 1634. You can see gap down here on the left chart. Now in the middle, which is a neutral zone, so nothing to do here. So let's quickly keep moving to the commodities. Copper is in the sell zone, massive pump near sell zone right now. Palladium is going towards buy zone. Soybeans is in the buy zone. Sugar, let's see, sugar is going towards buy zone. Wheat is in the neutral zone. Corn is also in the neutral zone right now. And let's look at gold miners, GDX. GDX is bouncing, but still in the neutral zone after a massive pump. And let's look at big other stock, Google. Google is went down. Pre-market was in the buy zone, but right now in the neutral zone. Microsoft is in the buy zone. As we are talking, was down 1.84%. Not sure why. This is a massive sell candle. There could be some news. I don't know what's going on. 1389 is a gap, which could be the target, but right now short term looks like it's ready for a bounce. Amazon, let's look at Amazon, is also in the buy zone as we speak, also going towards some support here on a daily chart. Meta, Facebook. Let's see, Facebook here. On a daily chart, looks like it wants to go to this gap 496. So if it touches that, that could be a buy signal. Also, there's also overhead gap about 552, so it can even pump to fill that gap. So one of these gaps should be filled. Snowflakes is in the buy zone as we speak. It's touching the buy zone. 144 is the gap to fill. At the dots to the downside, NVDA was in the buy zone pre-market, but now going towards neutral zone. 782 is the gap which is not filled. If it comes down to fill that gap, that's going to be a best area to buy, but who knows it's going to fill or not. But right now in the neutral zone, buy below 830. All right, you can take a pause and screenshot these levels if you want. AVGO is in the buy zone as we are talking. AMD touching up, going up from the buy zone. Now the next, if I zoom out, next target is here. This line gap fill 146. If it goes there, that's first target. Second target 138. I think it should bottom somewhere between 146 and 138 in my opinion, and that's going to be a good area to buy. In the short term, buy below 152 for a bounce. Okay, so keep that in mind. And a subscriber requested me to review DDOG. DDOG bounced yesterday from the buy zone. Nice massive bounce. You can see it touched here just around 122 bucks and then bounced 3.5%, and now it's again in the neutral zone. Daily chart on the right side holding above white and yellow line, which is 20 EMA and 20 SMA, and sorry, 20 moving average and 50 EMA yellow line. White line is 20 moving average and it's holding. So it has to break above 126. Okay, it needs to close above 126 to be bullish again. All right, so and that's where this resistance is as well. 129 is the resistance. Okay, that's a bit far away. I think white line, which is neutral line, is 126. It needs to break above that to be bullish again. Let's see if it can close above that or not. It's going to be interesting test. All right, so let's look at VIX and then we'll wrap it up. VIX here is going higher, had a massive, oh, look, guys, wow. So I was telling you yesterday that this is the gap which VIX hasn't filled. Look at my video from yesterday. It did fill this gap right now, 21.25. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So we can delete this and now it's going down. So now I think it's gonna only gonna go down from here, and the target is here, which is this gap fill around 13.12. So now I'm very convinced that we're gonna have a massive bull rally from here, and we might have bottomed yesterday, or let's see today, and then because VIX got that gap fill, I think we're going lower. VIX is going to be crushed. If VIX gets crushed, then that means we're going to get this rally on S&P 500, which I'm expecting. So we could be ending early, couple of days early, and then we're going to get this massive rally. So do not be too bearish right now, right, guys? VIX is telling me that the gap is filled, so we should get a bull rally. Okay, guys, hopefully this is helpful. If you're still here, please hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you next week. Bye.